Good morning. This is the beginning of the public hearing for Kimball Family Properties and ACLS Direct LLC. It is 10 a.m. on Monday, April 29th, 2024. This is the notice of public hearing. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing of the pursuant to Section 859-A of the New York General Municipal Law will be held by the County of Oswego Industrial Development Agency on the 29th day of April 2024 at 10 a.m. local time at the Town of Schuylkill Town Offices, 69 County Route 57A, Phoenix, New York 13135, in connection with the following matter. Kimball Family Properties LLC, a New York limited liability company, and ACLS Direct LLC, a New York limited liability company, which is known as the operating company, and together with a real estate holding company, on behalf of themselves and or entities formed or to be formed on behalf of the foregoing, have submitted an application to the agency, being the County of Oswego Industrial Development Agency, on or about February 26, 2024, requesting the agency consider undertaking a project consisting of A, the acquisition of a leasehold interest in all or a portion of the approximately 78.11 acre parcel of real property located on State Route 264, consisting of all or a portion of the tax ID number 303.00-02-03.14, the Town of Schuylkill, Oswego County, State of New York. It is actually a 3-acre parcel of that being subdivided, and the construction of an approximately 18,000 square foot building, which is known as the facility. The acquisition and installation in and around the facility and or for use in connection with the project of various fixtures, machinery, equipment, and other tangible personal property, collectively known as the facility equipment. The land, facility, and facility equipment being collectively referred to as the company facility. Which company facility is to be leased and subleased by the agency to the real estate holding company, and further subleased by the real estate holding company to the operating company. 3, the acquisition and installation therein and thereon of related fixtures, machinery, equipment, and other tangible personal property, collectively known as the equipment, together with the company facility, known as the project facility. Such project facility to be used as a printing, manufacturing, assembling, mailing, and distribution center. B, the granting of certain financial assistance in the form of exemptions from real property taxes, real estate transfer taxes, mortgage according tax, except as limited by Section 874 of the New York General Municipal Law, New York State and local sales and use tax, collectively known as the financial assistance. And C, the appointment of the companies and or their designees as agents of the agency in connection with the construction and equipment of the project facility. And D, the lease or sublease of the land and the facility by the companies to the agency pursuant to a lease agreement, the acquisition by the agency of an interest in the facility equipment, and the equipment pursuant to one or more bills of sale from the companies, the sublease of the project facility back to the companies. It's to be known that the real estate holding company will be the initial owner of the project facility, and the operating company will be the initial operator of the project facility. Also important to know, the agency has not made a decision with respect to the undertaking of the project or the granting of financial assistance. As stated before, the agency will, at the above stated time and place, hear all persons with views in favor or opposed to the project and or the financial assistance, and a copy of the application, including a cost-benefit analysis, is available at the office of the agency for review by interested persons. As you can see, there is nobody here at the meeting, but I will give a quick, very brief description of the project, as well as the financial assistance to be considered by the agency tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. at the County of Oswego Industrial Development Agency meeting of April 30th, 1 p.m. in Oswego. ACLS Direct LLC / Kimball Family Properties LLC, founded in 1945, ACLS Direct is a printing, manufacturing, contract, mailing, and distribution company currently located in a 10,000 square foot leased building in the town of Clay. To support its growth, the company plans to build an approximately 18,000 square foot building on 3 acres of land it's agreed to purchase at the industrial park in Schuylkill. The company currently has 11 full-time and 2 part-time employees, all of whom are expected to transfer to the new location. Current employees will benefit from shorter commutes, as most are residents of Oswego County. This project will retain those 13 jobs in the central New York region and will also create 5 full-time and 1 part-time jobs with a new annual payroll of approximately $227,000. Project is $1.2 million, including property acquisition, new construction, site work, and soft costs. And the financing request is a 20-year manufacturing uniform tax exempt policy sale lease transaction with the IDA. Other financing sources in the project is $940,000 with a private mortgage, and also being considered for grant funding through Empire State Development, which has not been approved at this time. The impact, as said before, would support the retention of 11 full-time and 2 part-time jobs in the Central New York region, with an approximate payroll of $502,000, and the creation of 5 full-time and 1 part-time jobs with an annual new payroll of approximately $227,000. The project will also increase utilization of the industrial park in Schuylkill, the Oswego County Industrial Park, and it will add an annual estimated pilot payment over those 20 years of $29,629, where the project parcel is currently exempt, not making any tax payments. The IDA assistance being considered, the real property tax exemption would have a value of approximately $28,184 per year on an estimated annual basis of the 20-year pilot, a $9,000 mortgage tax exemption, a $56,000 sales tax exemption, and no additional financing assistance being provided. At this time, I would ask if there are any questions from those in attendance. Hearing no questions and no comments in support or against the project, I am going to close this public hearing. It is now 10:09 a.m. on April 29th, 2024.